they had a good start. They, like I said before, they have 4 of the best senior forwards in our league, and they played like that, especially in the first period. And I thought that a couple of our top defensemen made some pretty big mistakes, and I thought Jason didn't, do what Jason normally does. Jason responded very well, that we talked about, but I do a good enough job making sure that that those our guys fully understood how they would try to create offense.
What happened on the second goal? Was that a loose puck or a short pass?
They just had a puck on the far boards and they threw it to the back post. Like we went over on video, and we had a defenseman, lazily drifting around the back of the net. And Kaz probably overplayed the puck, instead of making the read on what was going to happen there.
Injuries keep mounting up. Zach, he says he's going to try to play tomorrow. I don't know what his injury is, but I know the hospital's right next door, and Louis was going over there for an x-ray.
I don't. The game ended 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I have no idea what the injury status is. No clue. Those are things
you seem to get more than your share of injuries.
Everybody has injuries. Those are all they are is excuses. Nobody cares. Nobody cares who's hurt. Do your job. Get the job done. Help your team win.
Did Riley touch the puck with his high stick?
That was the call on this. Yeah, no, he did. He
did?
hit it out of the air. Yes. Was it over the net or not? I don't know.
Well,
they did their job.
I
they did their job.
Yeah. Well,
they did their job.
That could have.
They did their
things.
They did their job. They got together as a group of 4 refs, and they did their job.
I saw it on a grainy replay.
And they
looked like he missed it.
No, he hit it.
All right. Third period penalties.
It was a cage match out there. Anything went, and then random penalties were called, but fine. The refs had nothing to do with the game. Nothing to do with the game. It was, but it was a bit of a cage match out there. But the officiating was fine. Had no impact on the game whatsoever.
Any other thoughts?
Coach, were you happy with I guess not happy with, but the 6-on-5 play seemed like there's some chances created and some opportunities there. You just played pretty well.
Obviously we had it out, I think, for 2.5, 240 or so, and we created, we didn't do a good enough job in the first and in the third of converting our best chances into shots on goal. I thought that in the second we did. It wasn't that we didn't create enough in the first and the third, but in the first and the third, a lot of our best looks, either we didn't get a shot off, we fanned on it, we decided to pass it, we shot wide, and we let them off the hook on some of those big chances, including we had a backdoor wide open net in the third period on the penalty kill, and we missed a wide open net. Riley had the breakaway, obviously, and you got to credit Charlie Finn. I mean, he was great. And he gave them the kind of play he gave them most of his first 2 years, and made some really big saves in the second to keep it, and early in the third to keep it 2-0. But it's also easier to play when your team gets a lead for you. And we didn't do a good enough job making sure that didn't happen.